Swamiji, I have heard Osho say, complete everything, each moment, don't leave it hanging. I have seen fear, anger, and ego pride come in way to complete things. Can you please say something about going full circle with our actions and emotions and how not to carry a burden? I feel I have so many incomplete emotions, responses, and actions in life, and feels like at the time of death, they are going to haunt me. Swami Ramakrishnananda Samir.
What is the first line of question?
I have heard Osho say, complete everything, each moment, don't leave it hanging.
Yes, that is one of the basic teaching of Osho, that we should be total in our act. And whatever we do, we should do it totally. And if there is desire, if there is longing, we should live it. Sometimes you have to pay for it. When you try to fulfill all your needs or desires, sometimes you have to pay for it. So you should be ready. But if you keep the needs, especially needs, if you postpone the needs, you can only postpone. You cannot get rid of it. You cannot be free from. First thing, we should be, a meditator should discriminate between needs and desire. No. Needs should not be suppressed. That is the basic teaching of Osho. A lot of us, we must understand this. Osho sannyasi, a lot of Osho sannyasi, they think that whatever comes in your mind, no, you should fulfill it. Otherwise, it will be suppression. No, that's a great mistake. No, you should discriminate with the needs and desire. No, you cannot fulfill all your desire. Nobody in the world can fulfill all your desire. It's not possible. They are unlimited. Yes, needs are limited. Needs are basic. Needs come from your life, and desire comes from your mind. Mind is a chatterbox, and mind can create millions of desires, and you cannot fulfill all the desires of the mind. So, if you find out from where the aspiration is coming, if it is coming from mind, no need to run after it. I will just give you an example. If you are hungry, you will like to eat. No, it is a need. You should not suppress hunger. Basic instinct. Suppose you want to sleep. No, you must sleep. Otherwise, you will feel hangover. No, if you want to go to toilet, don't suppress even for 1 minute. Immediately you should go. No, those are the needs. You should fulfill it, including love, and sometimes even relationship is also need. No, sexuality is a desire, so you should discriminate between sexuality and sex, between love and sex. You should discriminate. No. Because sexuality cannot be fulfilled. Nobody has, howsoever you try, your sexual fantasy cannot be fulfilled. So that we have not to run after it. There, our Osho sannyasi does lot of mistake. They thought whatever come to their mind, it has to be fulfilled. Otherwise, it will hang over and it will create suppression. No. Basic needs must be fulfilled. What are the basic needs? Food, shelter, clothing. No? Love is also basic need. A loving heart. You need a loving heart. Male needs a female touch. Female needs a male protection. These are the basic needs. No? But to have relationship with every weekend with a new partner, is a desire. No, if you run after that desire, there is no end of it, and you will reach into the madhouse. You cannot reach into any other place. No, so needs and desire has to be very clearly understood. If it is your basic needs, you should not suppress. No, if you suppress it, you have to fulfill either in this life or other life, or if you suppress the basic needs 1 year, this year, maybe it will remain in your unconscious, and you have to fulfill it either in the old age or in the next life. No, so basic needs should not be suppressed, but desire, you should not listen to the desire, because there is no end of desire, and even the richest person or the most powerful person of the world can also not fulfill all his desires. So suppression of desire is no problem. No, not suppress. Don't listen to the desire. So desire is endless. Suppose you are hungry and you want to eat chapati or rice. That is a need. But if you are walking and you see the signboard of ice cream, I want to eat ice cream, then it is a desire. If you don't eat ice cream, there will be no suppression. There is no suppression, because it is not a basic need. Because after ice cream, maybe you will feel like having pizza, or maybe after pizza you want to have a glass of beer. So there is no end of it. So suppressing, so not listening to these desires of mind is not suppression. That should be clearly understood. Where Osho sannyasi fails, they think that anything comes to their mind, it should be fulfilled. So there is no end of demands of the mind, and nobody can fulfill all demands of the mind. But needs should not be suppressed. So you should need. What is needs? Without which life becomes miserable. Those are needs. Without ice cream, life will not become miserable. But without rice, if you don't eat for 3-4 days, yes, life will become miserable. Without clothing in the winter, if you don't have proper clothing, life will become difficult, miserable. But having 300 pairs of shoes or 200 pairs of wristwatches, there are a lot of people have, matching wristwatch with their sari, and so those are the desires, and you must not listen to this desire, and not listening to desire is not a suppression.